3 effective ways to save for your wedding. Number 1,
make a list and start purchase.
Number 2, take advantage of promos and discounts from vendors.
Yeah.
Number 3, percentage saving
and joint contribution.
Welcome back to our YouTube channel. If you're a first time viewer, we are seeing we are coming across our video for the first time. You're welcome. We are the young and blessed. This is the blessed family. I will carry the blessings of God here. We inspire blessed homes. Welcome and welcome. Please subscribe. Please like the video. Please share. Turn on notification.
Subscribe, please.
So that when we upload new content, you'll be one of the first to get notified and watch. Thank you very much. If you're a returning viewer, thank you so much. God bless
Love you.
Thank you for encouraging us with your views and engaging with us.
For those of us that have been dropping comments on our previous video, we really appreciate your comments. They are wonderful. Even those that comment from outside the country, we see your comments and we respond. Thank you very much.
We celebrate you. And for those that have been seeing our content and are yet to subscribe, please subscribe.
It's just down.
Subscribe. Thank you very much. We are YouTubers based in Nigeria,
Benin City, Edo State.
Yeah, so without further ado, we are going right into the video. Today, we are talking about, we just want to give us a quick 3 effective ways to save for your wedding. We know that a lot of people used to, like, once it comes to the thought of wedding, like the ceremony the ceremony that helps you make your union official, they make it like is how do I call it? It's heart beats, like it makes the heart beat
like, oh God, it's like it's a big mountain to climb for many.
Yeah, and
some it's people, actually true especially for the guys. It's not the small thing, because you have planning to do. You have money to spend.
There are many ways you
can. Price is there. All is there. Food is there.
There are many ways you can go about it. At least these 3 ways we used it for our own wedding, and it worked.
It helped. It really went a long way to help us. And again, by the grace of God, we married early, and we can say it boldly to the glory of God that we didn't borrow.
We didn't bother anybody.
We didn't stress anybody. We didn't send invites out, like, in order to solicit for funds. And God was really faithful, because He sent His word, and to His glory He honored it. And beside God sending His word and we keying into that word that we are going to get married the year we did, and settling down early, there were some certain steps that we took, so that by His grace, His word will come to reality in our lives. And it was really helpful. So just thought that maybe 1 or 2 persons might
need this content. We are trying to save up for your wedding. Some people will be like, I don't know where to start. Exactly. How much do I save?
Should I run away safe? Honestly, it's true. When you start planning for wedding, many thoughts will start coming to your head. Are you sure you are ready for wedding?
Yes. Are you not rushing?
Many things.
So yeah, let's share it. Let's share the steps with you without further ado. So number 1,
make a list and start purchase on time. Make a list of what you
get a journal or a jotter. That was what I did. Like, for the ladies, I know the guys too should do something, but you are the enabler of men. Like, you are the one that will ginger him. You have to step up and do a lot of things. it's not as if you are the only one doing everything, but you will do a lot of things just to make it easier for two of you and for you too, because we are the ones that get concerned. A guy can be like, see, don't frustrate me. If I do not get suit to buy, I will wear one that is inside my wardrobe, or I will wear my socks.
A guy can borrow suit on his wedding day.
But we are the ones that are concerned and no, I want it prim and proper, I want this, I want that. So you have to be the one to enforce it that hey, this has to happen. So make a list, get a journal or a jotter, any book you can document stuff, write it step by step, the things you guys want to do. You want to have if you want to include your introduction, if you want to do introduction separately, put the things you need for introduction, from your dress, your wristwatch, your shoes, your makeup, every single thing down to water, everything that you need. Write them, put the heading introduction list, put them there, the things that they need to buy. If it's the one buying it, if it's the family that is buying it, you may not bother, but if it's the one buying it, you have to write it down. Move down to engagement. This is for Yoruba, like this is for my own culture. I'm just using to give a template. Move down to engagement or send forth for northerners or
and
what.
Sorry, a quick one. I think you have to know what two of you have agreed on.
Yes.
If you are the kind of person that maybe your agreement is that we are going to use 2 days or 3 days for our wedding, or maybe other cultures that they do one part of the wedding this month and in other part in the next 3 months, you just know what you want to do and plan yourself around it. Like for some, they may have to do knocking. Yes, there are cultures that do knocking, first knocking, second knocking. While if you want to do just introduction, where you come to introduce your relatives, introduction, the traditional wedding, then you do church and you do reception for those. And for those that ever want to do what do they call this in the night? Is it
night part, after
party? Yes, for those that want to do, if you know whatever you want
to do and your budget.
And your budget
carries your overall budget is looking like you carry it. And when we say budget, please, your budget should not just include everything that pertains just to your wedding. I like to include that your budget should include every of your wedding expenses, the foodstuffs you will have at home already. And before the wedding, in your house that you have already set up, that you are going to after the ceremony, the foodstuffs in the house that you can eat at least 1 month, hopefully before salary. If one of you or two of you are salary people,
if you can't plan for 1 month, at least a reasonable period of time.
Yes, a reasonable period of time that will not put you under pressure or whatever, because people don't give foodstuffs as wedding gifts, not even in this economy. And also make sure that you don't have any of your previously paid dues about to get due.
So just to add, paid dues, talking about house rent.
Your house rent.
Imagine you are doing your wedding and your house rent is
you have like 6 months left.
Your house rent is due same period. It will be clumsy if you are not financially prepared for it.
So when we are talking about wedding budget, it's not just for the ceremony. Have that in place so that when after the wedding ceremony you are starting on a fresh page, not having a balance brought forward that you have to deal with in case you conceive immediately.
Exactly.
These are the things that removes pressure from a marriage and after wedding war stories, effects or whatever. So and
again, for the guys, you may need to add some of the things you need at home for a bit comfort.
Yes.
Bed is important. Yeah.
No, that one you will have done. I know
for some. You think some guys we don't care. We don't care. We can just marry you and let's start up like that. And the painful part is that maybe the money will be there to buy those things, and we don't really know that. We don't think that we need them.
Exactly.
Let's buy, and you come so that we'll be planning. But
okay, so that's
just to add some few things that I know for guys that they don't stay in a one-room apartment. Like you don't stay in one room, you have other rooms in the house. For we guys, we love our parlor to be looking good. Like TV is there, sound system is there, chairs is the chairs are there.
It's everything looking spec.
blue lights and all of that. If you are the blue light gang, glory be to God, and go ahead with your blue lights. But if you are not the blue light gang and you just need it simple and smart, you may need to add it. It also talks about understanding. If you guys don't really care about TV, if you want to start up like that with that TV, fine.
So be it. It's not a survivor kit.
Exactly.
It's not a survivor kit.
Exactly.
So
you can discuss the discussion that you hear from the TV.
That's why I said make a list on what you need. There are some people that I know there are some guys that already have these things before they even met the lady they are about to settle down with. You understand? There are some people that already have those things. So if you already have a house structure, your only concern when you are making the list for the woman or the man that is making the list is the wedding. But if you know that you guys are just starting with looking for house and starting from the barest bare, that means your list will include the basic things you need. And we just want to give an advice. Is an advice that when you are making a list, go for the important things that will make your life easy in the home. Parlor is beautiful, is good, but it's one of the least things that make the things around the house to go. Focus on your kitchen. Like
for the ladies, kitchen is very important.
Even not for the ladies, for the guys, because we eat.
We don't care. Let me tell you.
I know you don't care. I'm just saying it now as an advice that when when they are making the list, when your lady is presenting you the list she has made, and you are seeing that there is less of things that make the parlor paparazzi kind of look, and she puts more into kitchen, accept it, because as sweet as the parlor is not the major things that will make your life comfortable. And how long your food it will take your foods to get ready and all those things matters. Will you washing your clothes? It matters. You are going to the office, so all these things, blender, washing machine, gas cooker, gas cylinder, and all of those things, it matters. That's why I didn't want to go into house setup. I believe that you should have house setup. We are talking of wedding now. So for your wedding, have your list, whatever pattern of wedding you want to do, if it's civil and traditional alone, and everything you need, make a list and start purchases. Because most people believe that they will just be stacking the money and stacking the money and stacking the money until inflation comes and meets you there. If you, as you are saving and you already have your list, the budget of, let's say the budget of your outfit is 100,000, and you have up to 100,000 saved already, go to the market and go and buy. Don't keep the money with you and be saying that I want to go to the market at once. As good as that is, you waiting to go to the market at once can make you incur 5,000 naira extra bill, which would have gone for something else. So go and start making purchases immediately. And as you are making those purchases, be marking it off your list. Because saving up money and saying, okay, now I've saved up 1 million naira, oh yeah, let's go and do wedding, it will not work. It may work, but it will later, by the time you start seeing the excess that's added or the deficiencies, you now be saying that okay, the 1 million naira should have been enough, but the time you have wasted, you have procrastinated, has made you inquire, like let's say 50,000 naira extra bill. Maybe your clothes has added 10,000, your shoe has added 2,000. All those additional things due to time wasting and not making purchases immediately will make you incur more cost. So make a list and start purchases. Number 2, take advantage of promos and discounts from vendors. And early planning alongside sticking to your budget and price range is what will make this happen. Exactly. If you have planned early and you already have a price range, you've done your research that okay, this should not be more than this, or what we want to spend on this particular thing, let's say photography, is not more than 50,000 naira. When you are going to look around for vendors, there's festive periods, Easter period, any period, anybody can run sales, you understand, promo and all of that. Once you know the price range and you see their advert and it's within your price range, you can quickly reach out to them and be like, I would like to take this over, but my date is for so and so. You will take advantage of that promo, and whatever you have saved up to that time, once it's up to that amount, you can pay the person half in advance. You have made a commitment. Exactly. That way you will not, because if you wait and inflation comes up, they will increase their price, and possibly even have to pay for emergency. But
Exactly.
if you have paid commitment fee ahead of time, even if they will have to cancel with you, they will compensate you. They won't just say you to take your money and go like that. It's not possible. So take advantage of promos and discounts from vendors. And if there is no promo around the time you are doing your wedding, ask for discount. Is there a way you can, if even 10% discount is a lot, you are saving from the original amount you are supposed to spend for your wedding. Yes. Start planning and know what you want to do. For ladies, know the color you want to use early. Not the one you change color this month, you change color next month. They are asking you. You are still telling them, I'm still looking at my color. You are looking at your color and time is going. You will not end up paying for emergency packages, and your tailor is billing you twice or thrice the price because of emergency work. Take advantage of promos and discounts.
Work within your budget.
Exactly.
No emotional buying. Okay. For example, you have a planned amount that you want to buy a particular item, maybe number of items, and they are doing 2 for a higher amount. I know it's good, but it's above your budget because the additional money you spend on it, you can use it to do something else. So
say you plan to spend 50,000 on your wedding gown. Don't come and go and be saying, I got there, I saw this cute. Because when you enter bridal stores, you will see.
When you want to buy some things, you see other items that are even way finer than what you have in mind.
So just employ contentment and stick with your budget and your price range. Number 3, percentage saving
and joint contribution.
It helped us. This one helped us a lot. It helps you to save in bulk within a specified period of time. Say 6 months. I'll be saving this. You know your financial book. You know what is expected per month.
You know what comes in.
You know what comes in. So it will help you to save in batch, like every batch. For it's just for a fixed period of time. It will not run forever. And that period of time will help you to get a lot of things done. You will get a lot of things done. If you are committed to saving 50,000 naira for 5 months, that 5 months you'll be able to do a lot of things. You may be looking at it that the money is small, but save it first and take advantage of number 1 and 2. You will see that you have moved forward instead of being stuck and thinking of I want to get married. And
it even inculcates discipline, being able, because if you want to save it on your own, maybe either a group or personally, if you are that disciplined to save personally, fine. But if you know you are not disciplined to save personally and you want a reliable group contribution,
like a group, like 5 people come together and you contribute any amount per month.
Anyone that you know works like contribution that you are convenient with.
Yeah.
Like we had a specific amount that we contributed, our own contribution that really helped us. We had a specific amount that we are contributing every month. For us, it was a group contribution and it went a long way. But you may want to choose to do it individually, or any contribution that suits your style of saving.
Any
just
saving
go ahead.
Structure that suits you and works for you, and you know that it works truly, not that you are deceiving yourself. It really, really helps. And bonus point.
Okay.
Pray for favor. Pray for favor.
Pray for favor.
Favor with God, favor with men.
Favor is real. Like favor is really, really, really real. I remember very well before our wedding celebration, I went to God in prayer. We went to God, but I know the one I did. I went to God in prayer and I cried for favor, listened to messages of Apostle Joshua Selman, and I did a lot of that, fasted and prayed, and God really showed up, and he's still showing up after the wedding. I remember even the animal we used for our wedding, it was given to us. Like we had favor, gift of men, relationships coming for us. Some would just say that, okay, you are getting married, send account number. Send it was just strange. Like by God's grace, like we said earlier, we didn't borrow for our wedding.
And our wedding was even a private wedding. We didn't release IV.
There was no serious official IV. We just released it on our WhatsApp. We were getting married the weekend, and I released it on Wednesday. And people saw it and were like, wow,
that minute, people were saying, how can we come in?
Because for me, I had to travel with my family members. Even friends that I had in that same town, they came and it was massive. I got monetary favor. I got the favor with men. It was really massive.
Like the making
Trust God.
The making of my traditional wedding outfit was favor. Like it was a friend that went to the market that sold the clothes for me. Okay, I bought the materials myself, but the making of my outfit was a friend. My hair for the civil wedding was from my sister-in-law that did it. Like, see, favor, there are things that you would have paid for ordinarily, but the favor of God. I remember that time we wake up in the night and we have CUG line, then we wake up in the night, we'll pray together, we'll ask for God for favor, because ours was even a very dynamic situation, because we had the word. It's not the word of God we have literally at the time we started planning for, so it was not even looking like. And so we needed the favor. Everybody needs favor. And with your list, once people start coming out, what is remaining, it will be easy for you to tell them this, that, and get the word of God. So that when it start looking like it's getting shaky, will it hold? Will it not hold? Should we postpone? You hold on to that word and know that it does not fail at his word.
And again, why we said have a list, very important, because by the time the favor of God starts speaking for you in your marriage, and men start coming up that, okay, how can I help? If you have a list of what you like, okay, sir, I have this that I've not done, and they can pick anyone that they wish to pick and assist you. So get a list. Don't just do random thing like they used to do. You have your own list.
And stick with it, and do contentment. Don't do more than yourself. Exactly. There's no first in wedding. And if accept help too, please accept help. Accept help. When people don't say God can use anybody. God can use your enemy to favor you. That day, just forget. All you can say, I will drive you, I will give you my car, they will buy the fuel. Instead of you buying the fuel again. Exactly. So don't add pride to it. Accept help. In some cases, you may need to ask for help as led by God, but don't go and be petching or inconveniencing your friends. True. They didn't ask you to get married. Send God to them directly to touch their hearts. Let them be the ones to come and ask you for what you need. And we trust God that yours is going to be a blessed home. We look forward to attending.
Yes, we look forward to attending many blessed weddings. If you are in and around Benin City, those states, or you let us know on time.
Yeah,
we stop by.
You may just see our faces smiling at you as they are taking your wedding vows.
You can drop it in the comment section.
Thank you very much. You keep inspiring, blessed us by God's grace. We are the young and blessed. We love
and celebrate you.
Bye.